Hey guys, so today I am going to be showing you how to dip dye your hair. My hair was already dip dyed, but it's kind of faded out, so I figured I'd redo it and film it for you guys so you can see. I just wanted to try it out like on my own, not filming it, so I kind of get the hang of it the first time. My hair's a little greasy, I'm in my pajamas, don't mind it, it's okay. But first of all, I guess I'll show you guys the things you'll need for the dip dye. You're going to need hair dye, obviously, and I got mine from Sally's, and the brand I used is Beyond the Zone Color Jam 2. And I got the shades Huckleberry Blue and Party Time Pink. So these are the two colors I used. First of all, the blue really takes my hair a lot more than the pink does. The pink will fade faster, as you can see. It's not really as noticeable. These brands are pretty good. I'm sure there's stuff better out there, but these were $8 each, which I'm not really complaining about. I've already done this twice in my hair actually, and I've only used about like that much, so you got like a lot of uses out of this. I do it maybe like once a week or so, like a week and a half, just so it like stays more vibrant, because once it gets to like this faded point, I'm kind of like, I want to redo it. But it does fade out nicely into like pastel-y colors. First of all, you're going to need light hair if you're going to do this, or you're going to need to bleach it because it will not take to it if you have brown hair. So that's something you have to kind of be careful about. These actually had like some brand of bleach that came with it for like 50 cents extra, and then you just mix it at home and do it yourself. And so I'm sure there's videos about that. But what I'm going to do is just show you guys how I dip dye my hair. And you'll also need a comb to comb it through. And probably some gloves would be a good idea. So I hope I have some of those, because otherwise it looks like you're finger painting. Okay, so I found some gloves and I got a Rubbermaid lid so that I could pour some of the dye onto this so that I could just pick it up with my fingers, because that's what I do with it. But first of all, you're gonna need like an old t-shirt or an old towel to wrap around you so you don't get your clothes dirty, because I mean, you don't really want stained clothes, because that sucks. So I'm just wearing this old t-shirt, GTL, don't know where I got it from, but it's gonna be blue and pink soon. And I only use one glove for each color because there's two different colors, you have to do it 2 times. So I just use one glove, and I use it on my right hand because that's the one that I usually like go through my hand with, or go through my hair with. So I'm going to put on my glove, and I start off with the lower parts color. So this is blue, and I'm just going to take the dye and I'm going to unscrew the top. I don't use this little nozzle part. And I'm just going to pour a little bit on to the Rubbermaid thing. So about that much, like not too much at all. And then I honestly dip my fingers in like this. And I separate my hair at the back into 2 parts. And then I find out like where I'm going to start dyeing it. I'm going to dye it a little bit lower so I can blend the pink in a bit, because I want more pink than blue this time. And I just put it on like a dish. So you're going to put it on, and you will need more than you think, because I always think that I have enough and it always ends up not being enough. So you're just going to put it on and kind of like smush it into your hair, get it right in there, and you're going to also comb it through after to make sure that it got all the parts. But this is just like the general first part, and it's better to do this when your hair is straightened, because then you can really tell like where it is and what it's on, and if you got everything. So I'm just going to keep layering it on like this until I got it about even. And smush it in. You can like take the different parts of it and like concentrate on the different parts, and you can make some parts taller than others, or not taller, but like the dye go up further on some parts. But you're pretty much going to want to coat it pretty good. See, messy already. It's just a slob. And then you're going to take the comb and you're going to comb through your hair, and I like to take it in my clean hand, and then I comb through against my glove, if you guys can see this. Just to get it evenly coated. And then you can start to tell like where you missed spots, so you can add more at that point. So pretty much after that, I just like to stick it together when it's all nice and dyed up. And then you're gonna let this sit, it says anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes, or 15 to 20 or something like that. I think I'm gonna leave the blue in for about 15 minutes this time. And then I will get back to you guys. So it's 15 minutes later and it's time to rinse out my little blue tips. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this because it's like right in my sink that I'm doing this part, but just gonna rinse it out, rinse it in cold water, and rinse it till the water runs clear instead of like any blue in it, and then you're good to go. My hair is all rinsed out now and it's just damp, so I'm gonna take like the hair dye towel of my house. I'm sure like many of you have this where like you use it for all hair dye, and I'm just going to kind of scrunch my hair so that it gets a little bit of the moisture out of it before I blow dry it. So you can see that it's like more of an intense blue now, so I'm just going to blow dry it and then I'll be right back. Okay, so my hair is dry now. I just did less of my ends blue this time because I wanted to be more pink, and then I'm gonna put the pink over where I didn't do the blue this time, so it'll be more of a purpley color, just so it gives a nice transition to it. From time to time when you're doing this, you can kind of change it up or do whatever you want, just depending on what you want more. So it's just blue at the tips now, and I'm going to go ahead and do the pink now. So I'm going to do the exact same thing, put it on the tray, and then I will put it through my hair. And I think I'm just going to speed up this part because it's going to get boring when I'm explaining the same thing over and over again, but you can still see it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so I really got it really thorough through this time because before I was having problems with getting the pink really thorough, but thoroughly, however you say it. Oh wow, I can't talk. Anyways, I don't have it like straight across. I let it go like more wonky at the top just because then it gives it different levels of pink, so it's not like a straight across line when you have your hair straight. However, I do like to wear my hair curly when I have this kind of hairstyle most of the time because it just looks nicer with the different variations in the pink. So I got it pretty good, and then I also took it down pretty far into the blue so it does blend nicely in, and it'll take it through to kind of a purpley color into the blue. I don't really like having a lot of the blue in my hair. I found that last time I had a lot of the blue in my hair, so this time I'm going for more pink. And yeah, so you can kind of divide up how much you're going to do of each color by like how long your hair is. So if you have longer hair, you can do it like further down, you can do more of it, like whatever you want. You could even do more than this, like different colors going up. You could do a rainbow, but I just like the pink and blue for now, and I like how it's giving me this kind of purpley color in the middle. I know it'll be a little different when it washes out, but so yeah, I just keep talking. 15 minutes and I'll be back because I'm gonna let this sit, and I'm just gonna hop in the shower after that because I do need to shower, and I'm gonna have a cold water shower. It's gonna kill me, but it's better for the color. And then I'm going to condition the crap out of this because I want it to look nice and shiny and healthy and all that good stuff. So I'll see you guys after my shower, and yeah.